Hello, bows and bells. I'm coming to do a video on what's in my handbag because I'm actually in the process of switching out my handbags. I'm currently carrying a red tote bag. I'm going to be switching over to this handbag. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. But here's the inside of my chunky purse. All right, the first thing I'm going to pull out of here is my tablet. The next thing I have is some Bath and Body Works Country Apple Body Lotion. Some Bath and Body Works Country Apple Body Spray. A pack of chewing gum. Extra. I also have in here my RFID wallet. A charger for my phone, an extra charger. I have in here my sunglass case with my sunglasses. Let me pull them out for you. One moment. My sunglasses. And instead of paying at the airport to charge up my electronics, I just bought my own portable charger. I'm trying to open it for you now. Sorry I didn't have it open already, but this is it. It's a portable charger. I have a writing pen in here. My house keys. I can't tell you guys how many times I've locked myself out of the house. My MAC pressed powder, the MAC Studio Fix, powder. It's the NW45. And lastly, a book I just started reading yesterday. I've only read 2 pages so far. It's called The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner by Stephanie Meyer. I'm going to read 3 other books after this one. A matter of fact, I'll tell you about them real quickly. The last book I tell you about, I joined my local library's reading club. So they gave me a book to read, and we're going to meet up in 6 months and discuss that book. But I'll tell you about it. But this book here that I was just telling you about, The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, it's an eclipse novella by Stephanie Meyer. And the synopsis says, I watched his body change. He crouched on the roof, one hand gripping the edge. All that strange friendliness disappeared, and he was a hunter. There was something I recognized, something I was comfortable with because I understood it. I turned off my brain. It was time to hunt. I took a deep breath, drawing in the scent of the blood inside the humans below. They weren't the only humans around, but they were close. Then the book I'm going to read is called The Ballad of Gato Ghetto, and it's by Manuel Ramos. And in here it says, the synopsis is on the inside of the cover on this one. It says, with his debut novel, The Ballad of Rocky Ruiz, Manuel Ramos introduced mystery readers not only to his impressive talents as a writer, but also to a fascinating world of Chicano culture and history. In this sequel, Denver lawyer Luis Montez is getting his act together, reviving his career and steering clear of trouble. But when Felix Gato Ghetto, an old friend, asks for Luis's help, Luis finds himself in the middle of more than one mess. There's Felix's girlfriend's husband, a local crime lord with a nasty temper. There's his former father-in-law, who blames Felix for a family tragedy. And then there's Felix himself, blithely unaware of the dangers he faces. The next book I will be reading is Storytelling by Tori Spelling. Try to say that 10 times fast. And on the back of here, she has her synopsis. She says, a whole new kind of normal. Some of what you may have read about me is accurate, and some exaggerated. My life has been funnier and sadder and richer and poorer than any of the magazines know. Public opinion dies hard. Still, Everyone else has been telling stories about me for decades now. It's about time I told a few of my own, and that's from Storytelling. The last book, this is the book that I am in the reading club with at my local library, and it's called The Shelters of Stone. And this is like a prehistoric book. It's by Jean M. Auel, Auel.